Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of Breath of Fire 2, and in this episode I will be defeating the chef over in like a secret cave to the northwest of this little prairie, where I'll be getting a secret ability just called Chop Chop, which does a set amount of damage. It does 80, which I'll be giving to Rand, and once I've done that I'll be continuing the main story by climbing the witch tower in order to persuade the witch to remove Jean's curse. So without further ado, it's time to get into it. And before I do, go off on my travels, I did a bit of level grinding. So Adam and Kat were on 11, they're now on 13. Rand was on 9, now 12. And then Nina was on 10, and now 12. Actually, speaking of that, I think Kat actually might have been on 10 as well. I'm not sure, but here we go. It didn't take too long to grind up, especially when I can, times 2 it, due to it being an emulator. But anyway, I'm gonna, try and defeat the cat boss over here. Well, I think the chef looks like a cat. But anyway, it might go down without getting an attack because I got that. So yeah, Spark works really well on Idol. Oh, a critical spell. Not many RPGs where you can actually crit a spell. Well, I mean, Final Fantasy you can't. Dragon Quest you can. Or at least in 9 and 11 I know you can. But anyway, here we go. So you do actually have to come here much later in the game when you have to find someone. But at this point, it's just the way it is. But anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, you may check in your things here. Do you want to check in? Go on then. We'll return your things when you are leaving. Have a good time. Please remove your hats here. They remove their warrior helmets and leave them there. So you're doing this. No. It's an interesting fight, that's all I'll say. Please take off your jackets here and put on a napkin. No. Patrons, can you not read the caution notes yet? So you have to do it. Oh dear. So here's a bouncer. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hang on. Oh, there we go. So as I go through here, I think I just want to take on all the bouncers then, without removing stuff. Because I believe otherwise, when you get to the actual main boss fight, you only have 1 AP and HP left. No. Let's speed this up. Catch back up again. Bang, bang, bang. So I want to do this so that I get everything from it. And for some reason they seem to love Cat. They won't leave her alone, so I'm going to save there. There we go. There we go. He's down. So I just have to do that, and I guess I'll be fine. So yeah, Kat and Nina need about 600 or 700 more experience to go up a level, but I wanted to get Adam up. And then I noticed Rand got close, I was like, I'll get Rand up as well. Nope. So I think there's 4 of these altogether, because you just remove 1 of each set of equipment. Decided to defend, have you? That'll not save you from your inevitable demise, my friend. There we go. So of course the first one was hats, then it was jackets / armor, and this one's weapons and shields. No. Just gonna defeat all the bouncers. I don't think I did it this way. I think I did it in an actual way where I got weakened, but it's not a good idea. It makes it much more difficult, because I don't remember doing it this way. Maybe I didn't think about, you know, saying no to him. But anyway, bang, bang. And we're done. Very nice. So if you deny everything, then, you know, it allows you to keep everything. Nope. So this is the last one. I said I felt there were 4, but, you know, means I'll have 7 thunders, but I mean, I don't think thunder is the best way to go about it anyway. Hopefully Cat can finish him off. Thank you. That is the last obstacle, I believe. So your Adam ain't going up another level for a bit. Rand ain't at 1,800, but anyway. Oh no, maybe there's another one. It's almost meal time. How would you like your meat cooked? Rare. So, oh, hang on. I mean, obviously, rare means that you get less damage dealt to you. Let's just say this is for you to be cooked. So, you know. Let's see, is it done yet? Ah, it's raw. That's strange. Well, that's alright. I'll just cut it up and make bite-sized steaks. Yeah, wild cat. It is a cat. Do 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 do. Cat just gets back up again. Dun 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 dun. So, of course, the dragons work differently in this. Use all your AP to just do a big attack. 2, 5, 6 for the puppy dragons. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Of course, you go for the one you know that was going to revive. Yeet. And this is over. Okay. I like it done rare. There we go. Shouldn't do as much damage now. So I think leaving it just, you know, it's not good. But anyway, here we go. Bum. Do 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 do. So doing it like this, you know, it's nowhere near as difficult doing it the proper way. You know, I mean, even as well, their attack power has been weakened further. So I said, I mean, I initially thought this was optional, but then later in the game I said there is a bit where you have to come in to see if they know where the person you're looking for at that point is here. Unless by the time you get to that point, this doesn't have to be done just because it's later. Maybe this is the only point where, you know, you may need to do it. There we go. 700. Oi, Sonic Boom. Ah, I lost. In that case, I will use my secrets. Goodbye. See, only the strongest are allowed to eat here, and because we weren't made into food, they respect us, and they'll teach us an ability called Chop Chop. Are you mad that I tried to turn you into steaks? Really? You are very forgiving. It's pretty hard to forgive someone that tried to kill you. You are soft-hearted, aren't you? Oh, I'm so glad. Now everything's fine. I'll treat you to a meal for your kindness. My cooking is very good and it will give you stamina. Will you eat? Adam ate the food. Surprise, Adam's HP went up. Guys, come and see us at Wildcat Restaurant again. Look at that, everybody's HP went up. Boy, hang on. Right, so save slot 9. So see that 107, 89, 123, 84. And then we'll go to here. 91, 73, 107, 68. So it went up quite a lot. Went up 16 for everybody. Pretty decent. We feed the strong people, we cook the weak people. If you do it another way, you get something else. Let's have a look because I want to see what else I can get. Hang on. So other dialogue actions I can get. So yes. Nope. Nope. I got Chop Chop before. So I wonder what this is. Do I not get Chop Chop then? I thought I did. I'd rather have Chop Chop because it was very useful. But maybe I don't get Chop Chop. I remember getting it before. And then I gave it to Rand. So maybe you don't get Chop Chop this time anyway. Here are your things. Thank you for coming. Didn't actually have anything to hand over though, to be fair. Do 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 do. Everybody's green. Very nice. Do 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 do. Now eventually, in that box on the right hand side next to all the stats, you get like these flames. I think that's when like your characters start to get like maximum compatibility with the main character. But obviously for now, just the way it is anyway. Let's have a look. If I don't end up getting Chop Chop, that's going to change a lot. That's going to change things like majorly. And the fact that these 4 were the 4 that got HP increase, I don't know if the others get HP increase, but this is the team of 4 I like to use anyway, so it's fine. Let's go here. I'll have to go check after I've done the witch tower to see if I do get Chop Chop. It's like I said, it's like 80 damage I think per hit. It's like really useful. But anyway, let's get it. Wow. Off we go to the witch tower. All along the witch tower instead of watchtower. If you get that, well done. You're a cultured individual. See, I said I saw a long play with that boss that I did. That was 2 days ago. In the well, that's not level 17 and 18. I was like, why on earth are they doing that? Even getting to level 17 and 18 in this area, which gives you much more experience than all the other areas so far, it would still take ages. You know, 13's good enough. I mean, 13 for 3 and 12 for 1. And that's good enough. But anyway, here we go. So this place is just filled with multiple paths. It's just the way it is anyway. Not bad, but you can't open my gate that easily. So you get 3 or 4 battles. So we've got a magic mummy. Once you get towards the top, there is a bit you can jump out I had to do because I ran out of MP, but you know, that's right. You must continue to fight and win. Bum, 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 bum. So there's a few, you've got these flies, you've got those mummies, you've got like I think a few undead enemies around here. A lot of magic users, I think. Or just ones that can inflict status ailments, but I've set up and done all that stuff beforehand, which should help. That's right, you must continue to fight and win. Yep, you're saying the same thing again. So we've got a monoped, but we'll take out the mummy. Bum, bum. Do 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 do. There we go. All right, come in. There's nothing. The exits have been closed. It will be very difficult for you to get out. The witch's mind is twisted. If you get caught, something terrible will happen. Of course, the witch petrifies him for doing that. I don't like a person who talks too much. This statue almost looks alive. That's not good. So don't forget, Maz, if you do that, as I said, there's a bit you jump out at near the top anyway, so it's fine. Anyway, I believe the other way is the way to go, so I can go this way. Don't even remember if there's anything over here. You know. It's an ogre. You missed. You missed. Wow. You're dead. Do 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 do. I mean, if I go back and I don't end up getting Chop Chop, I'm gonna have to check to see how you get Chop Chop. Maybe I've lost out on the opportunity to, because maybe there's just a different way of getting it. I don't know. Is that surely it's not strict dialogue options? It can't be, surely. Anyway, whatever. It can use Blast, which I think deals like 40 damage automatically, which you want to be careful of. Anyway, I will take the HP increase, of course, you know, but I don't know if it would really be better than Chop Chop, because Chop Chop give 80. I mean, yes, it means everyone's got 16 less HP. I don't know, we'll have to see. Oh yes, that fucking bit. Yeah, this is the side I want to go to first to get stuff. Just in case the mummy, you know, does use shitty little moves, do that. Wow, that was great damage, that was, mate. There we go. Yeet, 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 yeet. Oh, I'm yeeting and you're just doing that. You can fall right back onto the first floor from where those chests are, because if you grab too many chests, it eventually lowers a gate, which is not what you want, but that's just the way it is. So I get like 160 here, but 2 of those statues outside in the world map give you 714, because you get 356 each. So that's what 1,179 experience each, which is a lot for this point. Oh no, let's thunder it. Do 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 bum 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 bum. It's all ogre now. Sweet. I don't know if you get good money. Let's have a look. 66. It's alright, I suppose, but I don't know if when I get to Simmerfort there's going to be any good items to grab and stuff, but hey ho. Oh, it's this bloody bit, is it? Well, shit. So let's just go with it. I think the more you grab, the more holes that appear. But if you eventually grab chests at certain angles, it means you won't be able to get some because you get locked out of grabbing them. So you have to be really careful. Otherwise you really do bugger yourself up. A bit like that trap in Breath of Fire 1. It was the same thing. As soon as you grabbed one of the 2 chests, the gate opened. I think, I don't know, I mean, because you might not find out the contents of the other chest. I think you could, of course. If you was greedy and you was going to fall down, you might as well grab the remaining chests anyway. You know. But anyway, bang. How much Mooney have I got? 3539. A very helpful room. Getting a lot of money that I need. Yeet. Fuck off. Counter-attack magic, you bitch. That's what I thought. Right then, let's go. What a fool. I'm going to have to drop all the way back down to the bottom. Which is annoying. Bang. 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 There we go. Bang. Straight back down to the bottom. Let's go off to the left. There's not much over here. I don't know if there's a chest or anything, but there is. Good. Eat. Cure all. I mean, it looks like Cure AI or Cure AL. I'm assuming it just means Cure all, but it's just like shortened down. Trying to piss off, mate. Honestly. No need. But that's pretty cool though, how I got HP increase. I don't remember getting that before. It's definitely different. Maybe did I do it after the Witch Tower before? I mean, maybe doing it before the Witch Tower allows me to get that and Chop Chop. Maybe I get Chop Chop afterwards. I'll have to check before I end the video. Because once I've done this, I'll be going to Simmerfort tomorrow, which is going to be a huge section. It might take more than one part, because it takes ages to get to the dungeon for that point. Because you go into Simmerfort and I think you have to leave, and then you find the way back in. Because you get Gene in your party, and basically you can go across the water because his ability can get over a few terrains because he can jump it. The only thing he can't go across is like trees. Because it can't go across the sea, but it can go across like lakes and rivers. So you go across the water to get into Simmerfort. And I think you go there, you lose him as a party member, and then you have to go all the way back. And I think you end up using a gondola or whatever, or a rowboat, whatever it is, to get back. And then from there, you get this bloody cooking contest. I'm not going to say anything else, but from there, that's when you have to do the dungeon. And there's 3 bosses in the dungeon altogether. I mean, well, 2 mini bosses really, and then 1 big boss. Bang. Just don't blast. Thank you. Well, if I use my big brain, I'll be able to see which one I need to use to get to the right side, and it's the one far left. Oh, led off attack against 5 of these again. That means I don't have to waste time using thunder to whittle them down. Very nice. Lovely job, Lee. I mean, well, Adam ain't too far off now. Rand, of course, went up. I weren't expected to get that amount of experience, to be fair. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think the left side is where I want to go. Honestly, don't remember though, but you know. I'm not going to save it until I know exactly where I want to be going. Yeet. If this is the way, I'll go the other way. Just because there'll likely be a chest or something there. Piss off, man. I don't even know why I'm bothering to use magic with Nina, because they all get their returns anyway, because there's 5 of them. You know, I'll get rid of them. It'll be fine. Looks as though that is the way to go, so... It's exactly the same, just on this side. Now, before I save it again, I'll see what is on this side, because there might not end up being anything. There's just this. It's the only girl statue. That's interesting. I don't remember if the witch gives a reasoning as to behind why they do it. I don't remember, but... Yeah. So there is a path up top, which I think is the way you want to go. We'll have to see though, anyway. No, nothing there. It's a good thing the mummies haven't used bloody, you know, as I said, like blast or something like that yet. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Can't really counter-attack magic, so you know. Have a nice day, bitch. Why is the encounter rate so stupid here then? I'll get critted. Jeez. Do you really need that mad counter rate? Anyway, now I've got back to where I got to. Well, I mean, I got to the chest itself, but I'll go from here unfast forwarded. Maybe it isn't blast, maybe it's just that, but yeah, there we go. 39. Bang! Pointless crit. Do, 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 do. See, I like this dungeon. I mean, I had to split it into 2 when I did it before. And I barely scraped it out for like first trip through, but I might be fine this time because obviously I did a bit of grinding. And, well, I mean, I was planning to get Chop Chop, but... Yeah. I mean, once you get hindsight and you know what to expect, you know, like second time through a game like this, you can make the experience a bit easier because you know what you need to do. But hey hey. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Shit. This might actually end up being troublesome. Feck off. Yeah, feck off, mate. Yeah, you do that. Not gonna save you, I'm afraid. You're dead. He's mad. I'm back. Silk gel. She's got less defense, so we'll go with Nina. So once you press one of the pressure plates down, that's it. But hey ho. Oh, a critical spell again. Go on, Nina. Yeah, man. I mean, of course, there's only 2 more characters to get introduced to. Of course, Jean, and then there's going to be one other. I forgot his name. It's like this walking tree with a bloody whip. A thorn whip. But, I mean, the one with the whip, you only have to use for, like, this dream dungeon. And then there is Jean, who I said is probably the worst character in the game. Bo, you can use. I mean, of course, there's got to be a reason why they don't allow to use him here. Maybe he can be broken, but I don't ever feel the necessity to use him. Adam, you are an idiot. So, open, close, open, close, open. And I can go back up past the pressure plates and press that one I won't press to reopen the actual way to go. So I've pressed the perfect amount of pressure plates to do it in one go. So open. Yeet. Oh dear. Oh fuck. That's no good. Oh, go on. Who else went up? Cat did. Oh, Rand ain't got much thingy left. That's no good. I just have to make it, and then I can. You wanker. You absolute wanker. Didn't realise that's how it would work. So they trick you in a sense. Bastard. Oh, why are you getting a critical hit for? Like, that makes all the difference. Like, those critical hits, like, I really used to pay for them. You know what I mean? But like, the critical hits just used to end me. Because I definitely had less defense than this, because I definitely didn't have the best equipment. But now the critical hits, kill me, but the normal attacks aren't doing ridiculous amounts of damage because, well, I mean, I don't know. I must have not have gone back to, like, when I returned to, because you obviously go back and forth that many times. I must have not have looked to give like Rand stuff that was needed. Anyway, fucking hell. I'm assuming you can't. Yeah. So this is just overpowered Nina stuff. I'm down with that, honestly. But now that's done, I have to go all the way back. And then the next floor will be where the exit, or the exit to jump out is, but literally the room past that is where the boss fight is, but I'm going to have to leave and come back. And I'll probably just keep it fast forward until I make it all the way back. But of course I'm going to have to be extremely careful. I know the encounter rate here is ridiculous. Like, honestly. He's mad. She's mad. I'm back. It's just going to be Cat now that's going to be a nuisance when it comes to defense. Oh, hang on, idiot. Now, of course, actually, no. Hang on. Now, Nina's still got Silk Gel. I forgot about that. Because, of course, she got everything else, but... I have to go the whole way back now because that pressure plate was there. I think that's why that hole's there, in case the pressure plates keep you locked out, but then you run out so that you can't, move on. It's there for if it's needed on the way back, which is quite cool. And then, of course, Rand is about to use his last drop of magic. But I have got magic with Adam if I need to. Anyway, let's just get the hell out of here. Soon. Come on, you need a comfortable one shot. There we go. She's mad. I'm back. Level 14. Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of experience. So this is that point, you know, where it just starts to skyrocket. There is a dungeon that's I'm gonna get this amount of experience within probably like 10 battles. Like that, the dungeon is ridiculous. It's unique as well because of what you're inside or what the dungeon is. Because you're inside something. It's a bit weird, but you know. Wise Hoop. Do I go for the boss fight or do I leave it as well? That's another question, isn't it? Maybe I can get it all done in one go. I'm not sure. Piss off, mate. Idiot. No, I don't think I can. That's not how this is going to work anyway. Wise BL. You don't want that. Let's leave this dungeon now, shall we? Oh shit. It's these idiots that have like really high defense and you deal like 1 damage to, but if you crit, that happens. Which not these. I know there's an enemy that don't have much health. It's like a metal enemy in Dragon Quest. It like doesn't have much health, but you just tick off one every now and then. And of course, if you crit, that's when you're fine. There's one thing I do like though. Like the further you go into Dragon Quest as a series, the easier it is to defeat metal enemies. Of course, some people would say, "Oh, it makes it too easy for grinding." There's still a chance they run before you even get an attack, because of course the original Dragon Quests, you know, there's no moves where you got guaranteed critical hits. There wasn't even one in Dragon Quest 9. I was like, if you remember when I did it last year, if you saw it, you know, I was relying on Thunderfrost because it was either Spike or who's me other. Because of course I had Phantom Spike. I think I implemented me into it, or did I? I don't remember. I think it was Spike. Someone had a spear. Because I built them up. No, I think Spike was the monk. I honestly don't remember. You know, anyway. Diddle-doo. Done. Done. Oh, bloody hell, gone faster than Nina now. I have to keep that in mind. Oh, 8:16. Fuck me. Let's go. Of course, now I'm just returning and just going to breeze through the dungeon. Look at that, only 1 battle up to the dungeon. Very nice. Of course, got to do these 3 bloody battles again. Oh, we got them in a different order this time. Just don't curse me, don't poison me. They're going to be stupid fights either. Oh, so you just give me these. Good thing it's a let-off attack, isn't it? Honestly. Yeah, that's it. Piss off, mate. Was it right side? Yes, right side. It was right side on the paths as well. I remember. Oh, just give me let-off attacks. Makes it easier. The more MP I can save, the better. Anyway. I mean, Rand is close to a level up, but none of the other 3 are even close yet. Oh, another let-off attack. Very nice. So I'm going to get 30 experience each though. No, 40 experience, sorry. Oh, here we go. The moment we've been waiting for. Eat. Oh, Jesus. Yeet. 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 I mean, when Nina's doing 26, you know you're cooking. It goes down to if I get those bloody flies or not. Well, it either goes down to if I get poisoned by the flies and I have to waste MP to cure poison, or I get hit by sparks from them, which is going to deal about 40, which is, you know, 1 healing itself as well. It all depends, really. And of course, just zooming through now. Because they do put it practically at the end of the dungeon. There's like probably only 2 more floors at most. Past the bit where you get to jump off, and then of course you get the big bad witch. And she's a big bad bitch. Bang. 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 Oh, the pressure plate area again. It's always good to get led off attacks against 5 of these, because you're guaranteed to get it done. As long as characters don't miss, but you don't see that in Breath of Fire, so it's fine. Very rarely get misses. That's of course it's in that compulsory fight with the bloody weird butterfly boss. In the dream area of thingy, but anyway. There we go. There we go. Yeet. Yeet. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. I've got an ogre. The ogre is dead straight away. And get another fight against 2 ogres. Ogre. Drug dealer. I wear not feeler. So I mean, look at that. So Adam gets 5 dealt to him. Nina gets 6. Grand will probably get like 7, 8. Cat gets 31. She's the only... In terms of defense, she's the only weak one now, unfortunately. Let's go. Here we go. And that'll do. Right, here we go. See, that's it. Literally right to the end, but I wanted to make sure I had enough MP for this fight, so here we go. I'm glad you made it, you brave boy. My name is Nimufu. What can I do for you? Oh, are you blushing? You're so cute. Come here. What's wrong? What? Frog? Oh, that frog. If you'll play with me, I'll tell you. You're a good boy. I won't turn you into a frog. I'll make you my pet. What's wrong? Why are you leaving? Is it because I'm a witch? Are you afraid of me? Oh, I understand. Nobody ever likes me. Then I'll kill you first, then play with you. That's just a bit weird. Like, you've been listening to a bit of Little Piece of Heaven. You haven't you? There's some gnarly shit that goes down in that. I know, this bitch is annoying, but let's set up with like the power down, all that stuff. Ah, shit. Dun 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 in case she goes for a normal attack, I don't know if she really has any normal, well, like strong, normal or physical attacks. I'm not sure, but it's best to be safe than to be sorry. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, Adam's gonna have to be the next person I heal up. Anyway, oh, there we go. She's dead. Wizard RG. Why? How could I lose? Boo hoo hoo! I'm so beautiful, and the only thing that loves me is a frog. I lose. About the frog. If a young girl kisses him, he will change back to normal. Now, please leave me. What a fool. So she didn't like it because the only person that actually admired her beauty was a frog. Nimafu, she's one of those that now have defeated her. She won't do anything else to me, and I believe, if I remember rightly, she offers to help at least once, maybe twice, I don't remember. There's one point you go back to her and she gives you advice on something, or she gives you an item. Don't remember what it was. But yeah, she helps you. Because she isn't a bad guy, she was just a bit jealous. And she wasn't happy that anybody gave her attention, but then when she got it, for her it was the wrong type of attention, so she retorted to a bit of violence. Silly witch. But she's fine now. I bet she would have loved it if Adam had bloody admired it. Or Ryu, as his actual name is. That's apparently the official name of the blue-haired protagonist of, I'm guessing, any Breath of Fire game. I mean, I said I've seen now all 6 Breath of Fire games. Like, I think Breath of Fire 5 was like 2002, then Breath of Fire was abandoned, and it came back 4 years ago on a mobile game, Breath of Fire 6. But like, I saw it. Like, it looks nothing like Breath of Fire. I mean, I don't know if the enemies are like the ones you get in the Breath of Fires. It's just become one of those fast-paced, like, mobile games where, like, you just run around on the field and just, like, whack and do just damage, and there's loads of just shit that just spews on the screen at once. This will probably be the last Breath of Fire I do on here, because 3, 4, and 5 are on PlayStation. Well, 3 and 4 is on PS1, 4 is on PC, and then PS2 is, and then Breath of Fire 5 is on PS2 and PC. And then 6 is on mobile. You probably have to pay for it, so I'm not bothering. I'm not sure though. Yeah, so clearly this is one of those series that's just started off really well. But I don't know, it must have run out of momentum or something. And I wonder if there's a bottle man around, because there's a catfish. If you get that, then well done. If you don't get it, basically there is an indie band called Catfish and Bottle Men. They're pretty good. Let's just keep this sped up, actually, for now. It's just going to be annoying because I'm going to have to bloody use Gene, but I just think he's trash. But honestly, he's not the best. I saw, like, a few months ago when I was on YouTube, I forgot what YouTube it was. Just one of the smaller YouTubers, but because he had those things you can have, like, polls. Gene got it, and I think I was doing Breath of Fire 1 by that point. I was like, Gene, that's the frog, right? I was like, yeah, because he's not the best. He really is trash. But, you know. Yes, I do want to sleep in the open. Let's go. I know, nearly 50 minutes. So, I'll have to go back to the cat restaurant after this, just to see. Now, so yeah, Gene can basically turn into his mobile frog form, where I basically can bounce and he can hop over certain terrain. So, I can go further down the continent with him, but I don't actually want to do that yet. I can go to the Whale Cape, and that's where you get whale cakes, but I think whale cakes are pointless anyway. There's something you do there once I've done this next bit, because all I'm going to say is the thief girl cannot really go any further because, well, everything else is disconnected and on their own separate continents and islands, so you need a mode of transport to get to other places. But anyway, here he is. Oh, I see, all I need is a young girl to kiss me. then the spell will be released. Well then, kiss me as much as you want, s'il vous plaît. Oh, you beautiful mademoiselle. You would give me that kiss then? It's to help someone, right? Okay, everybody, would you look the other way? It's to help someone in need. Anyone would do it. Not gonna bother doing the rivets. Oh, très bien. That was wonderful. I'm returning to normal. Bonjour, everyone. I am the King of Simmerthorpe. My name is Ikaru Hop Depegine. Merci beaucoup for saving me. Let's go, everyone. My castle is in the middle of the lake, and it is a wonderful place. I will take you there. You may rejoice. Jean has joined the group. So I have to change party members, but you know. Oh, bloody hell. Rand is apparently stronger in terms of attack power than Adam now, but yeah. Around that time. Hey, stupid, I did it. Breaking the fourth wall, you're talking to the player directly. Adam's hideout has turned into a wonderful town. Very lovely. So whenever I go back, there'll be a few things. So of course you've got the uniting thing, and as I find more shamans throughout the game, I think there's 6 altogether. You've got the light and dark one, which can match, the fire and the wind, which can match, and then the water and the earth that can match, I believe. Yes. There's got to be NPCs scattered around the world map that will offer help, and you know, you can offer them to take one of the houses in the town. You've only got a limited amount of spaces, so once you get your NPCs, that's it. You've got some that, you know, open up shops. There was a girl that had medicine, and she gives you this serum which protects you from poison for quite a long time, so you cannot be poisoned. Like, it's not one of those things where you're poisoned and you lose it after the battle or anything because of the serum. You just don't get it at all. Yeah, I'm just gonna confiscate that. Cheers. Anyway, so yeah, you're gonna see why Jean is trash. He's so wank, honestly. It's just terrible. I mean, you can shortcut over to the Witch Tower, but it doesn't matter. I never knew about this. I found something secret. You know what was that Socklet armor? Nope, thank you. Anyway. Kamikaze, is that Kamikaze Blade or what? I'm assuming because Jean uses swords like Adam, but he gets like rapiers and stuff like that. So I'm assuming... Is it nothing for him? I mean, fair enough. Have a look. Use while fighting, oh I see. Guess who I am? Hint, I am the wise dragon man. I am the dragon man, Gagoo. I've been waiting a long time for you. I'm glad you came, Adam. Let's forget about why I was waiting for you in such a strange place. I have something to give you, here. The weight is finally off my shoulders. Huh? I'm not serious. Do I have to be serious all the time? What just happened? Oh, shit! Ah, so this is where I get Adam's second set of dragon abilities. So of course after this you'll get ones like Great Dragon or them lot. Of course I didn't initially have these till towards the end of the original Breath of Fire, because I did the first trial early on, but I didn't end up doing trial 2 until I did 2, 3 and 4 all together. So I mean I don't remember this area. This is new to me. I don't know why I didn't bother looking in there, because clearly I missed 2 big dragons, which will probably do if 5, 12 each, if the normal ones do 2, 5, 6. So I'm going to save it here. See if I do get Chop Chop. If I don't, I don't. I'd prefer to get Chop Chop, but anyway. Guys, come and see us at Wildcat Restaurant again. Oh, okay. Or maybe I just got a different one this time. There we go. So the most important thing is that I can get battles while hopping around as Gene the Thwog. But anyway, that marks the end of this episode of my playthrough of Breath of Fire 2. So, thank you for watching this episode of my playthrough of Breath of Fire 2. And in the next episode, I will be using Gene to get into Silverfort, of course going across the water. And once I do that, Gene will encounter a problem, because he'll realise that something has happened since he was gone, which is going to make his life as a king a bit harder. And basically there's going to be a mystery to solve, and a problem that, of course, being the RPG main protagonist with his fellow party members, will have to solve that problem, and then there's going to end up being a cooking contest over 2 people. I want to be vague about it, but yeah, basically in the dungeon, which is probably going to take about half an hour just to get to the dungeon, because I've got to do so much other stuff first. There's going to be a lot of boss fights. There's going to be 3 there's going to be, I guess, 2 mini boss fights and then your main boss fight, and it's just going to be an absolute nightmare, to be honest. But as I said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.